Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United save on FM17. The previous episode saw us beat FC Porto 3-0 in the Champions League at Old Trafford. We also beat Arsenal 3-2 at the Emirates. In today's episode, we are going to be drawing the knockout stages of the Champions League. Plus, we've got the World Cup Club Championships to go through. So anyway, you can see with the groups, we have qualified after beating Maccabi Tel Aviv, Real Madrid and Dortmund. Napoli and Monaco are through. Arsenal and Olympique Lyon, they're into the hat for the knockout stage draw. Bayern Munich and PSG advanced through. PSG winning the Champions League 3 times in a row before we did it last season. Barcelona and Juve, Tottenham and Inter Milan, and Man City and Benfica. Atletico Madrid just missing out by a point. So we're in for an interesting knockout stage draw. But you can see, since the last episode, I've only played the 2 games off camera. The first one being this home fixture in the Premier League against Watford. We just about managed to turn this around. I mean, Troy Deeney opened up the scoring in the 32nd minute. Then Rashford went off to be replaced by Robert Lewandowski. It became the Lewandowski show. He scored a penalty and then he got the winner in the 88th minute. And then we comfortably finished things off in our Champions League group with a 5-0 away win to Maccabi Tel Aviv, with Rashford, Lukaku, Pogba and Bay all getting on the score sheet. I'm not sure who we're going to be playing in the Club World Cup semi-final just yet. I'm going to go ahead and continue to find out. So we've got LA Galaxy in the semi-final of the FIFA Club World Cup Championship. It's going to be like a pre-season friendly, this. We should be able to overcome them, with the draw seeing 2 considerably wealthy sides square off against each other. I'm not sure with... I mean, the last time United won this competition was 2008. Let's have a look at Galaxy's team. So already, it's only Mertesacker that stands out, former Arsenal centre-half. I don't think they've got anyone else that could cause us problems. Maybe Giovanni Dos Santos? Maybe? We should be able to beat them. There's been a huge development on the new Man City manager. There's been quite a few sackings actually in the Premier League, but how about this? Arsene Wenger is the new City manager. He went from Arsenal to the French international side. Now he's back in the Premier League in charge of Man City. I mean, there are a few big names lined up for the job, such as Diego Simeone, maybe a return for Mancini, but no, it is Arsene Wenger. The 71-year-old is back in the Premier League. Right then, let's find out who we're going to get in the Champions League knockout round. Who is it going to be? We're not a seeded team because we didn't win the group, unfortunately. So I think we're going to be... the first leg's going to be played at Old Trafford, unfortunately. A bit of a disadvantage there. Right, let's find out who we're going to get. So we're out first, and we're playing Bayern Munich. Wow, what a fixture. What a fixture. United against Bayern. Olympique Lyon have got Napoli. Juve at home to Porto, who won our group. Dortmund will play at home in the first leg against Man City. Wenger in the Champions League again. That'll be an interesting one. Monaco have got Arsenal at home. Benfica have got Tottenham. Inter Milan at home to Barcelona. And finally, PSG have got Real Madrid. What a fixture that is. It's a really good draw. I'm kind of happy with that draw against Bayern Munich. I mean, we haven't had too many problems against Bayern when we have come up against them. Let's have a look at their team. So Ancelotti's still in charge. And they've still got players like Manuel Neuer, Vidal, Mats Hummels, who we sold to them in the summer. Vidal. They've got Thomas Müller. Obviously, they don't have Lewandowski because he's at United. Hopefully, Lewandowski's banging them in by the time we come to play Bayern, which is, or should be, yep, in Feb next year in 2021. Where has that time gone? But up next, we've got LA Galaxy. Here we go then. So, they've got Vargas in goal. Mertesacker does start, of course. Had to. Vincent. They don't have many subs, do they? But for United, I've gone for a strong side. De Gea in goal. Smalling, Bay. Valencia starts instead of Lindelof. Fosu Mensah. Daley Blind. Pogba and Horta. Mata. Lewandowski and Lukaku going forwards. That should be good enough, surely, to overcome LA Galaxy. It's a good strong bench too. Andre Horta Going it alone, forcing his way through, and he's made it 1-0 already. 15 minutes gone. Andre Horta with an absolute stunner. How many players did he beat there? No one challenging him. Just skips past his man. It's just the one, and it's Murray, and he just powers that into the bottom corner. Vargas did get a touch. Lukaku finds Valencia. Has it stole from Murray, and that's a poor ball. Good idea. You can see what he was looking for there, hoping that his teammate would run onto it. Pogba intercepts as well. Mata finds Lewandowski. Lukaku, hit it, son. Valencia, can we make it 2-0 from this attacking move? We can, and it's Juan Mata that's on the end of it. Good cross from Valencia, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United. We're seriously in the driver's seat now. I don't see Galaxy coming back from this. They've shown nothing. They've shown absolutely nothing. I'm not worried one bit about their attack. Looking for that third. Go on, Angel Gomez. Taking his time. Jeez. Pogba. Here is James Wilson. Into the penalty area. Has his shot saved by Vargas. It is going to be a corner. Just past the hour mark. Horta to take, who's already scored. Smalling has his header go over. That's going to be the end of that highlight. We are absolutely dominating. Go on, Gomez. Well done. It's 3 against 3. Gomez going to go all the way here. He's in, you know. Crosses it to find Wilson. It's 3-0. What a run from Angel Gomez, though. What an assist. Just went completely unchallenged. Look at this. It's poor defending. And he just squares that. Finds James Wilson for the tap-in. Brilliant. Well, into the final we go. There we go. 3-0. It's finished here. As I said earlier, it's been like a pre-season friendly there, so I'll be calm. Very pleased with the result and the performance. Into the final, we could be looking at another piece of silverware to add to our trophy collection. I'm actually feeling pretty confident that we can do it. United winning FIFA Club World Cup semi-final. United hammer LA Galaxy. They weren't. It just seemed as though they weren't interested at all, LA Galaxy. There is games being played in the Premier League. Tottenham have just beaten Arsenal in the North London derby there, 4-1. They are now 8 points behind us, but we've got 2 games in hand, so hopefully we can capitalise on that when we do come back to England and win our games in hand. So we're going to find out who we've got in the Club World Cup final then. Right, so we've got FLA, is that? I know they're Brazilian side. Is that Fluminense? I think that's how you pronounce the team's name. Their reputation's quite high. Should be able to beat them though. Here we go. So I have rotated the team again. I'll just want to give some players some minutes on the pitch. Get them fit as well, ready for when we do return to the Premier League. So Lindelof starts, so does Eric Dyer, Luke Shaw. I've changed central midfield. Andrew Ferguson starts ahead of Paul Pogba. Horta still in the side after that decent performance against LA Galaxy. James Wilson starts too, who also scored against LA Galaxy. He plays alongside Romelu Lukaku, and there is the bench as well. Very strong choices indeed. For FLA, Fabio starts, former United lads. Remember Fabio, the twin brother of Rafael? Be good coming up against him here today. Here is Eric Dyer. Is he going to get on the score sheet today? Would be nice. You never know. Eric Dyer finds Andrew Ferguson. It's Lukaku. Good play. Out wide to Shaw. It's back in. Looking for Lukaku. Not enough power behind that header, as it's an easy save in the end. I've got a throw here. Mata wins it. Good play to Lukaku. Lifting it over 2 players from the opposition. Lukaku, very ambitious. I'm not sure what he's thinking there. Why can he have at least held up the play a bit longer? And at least, I'm sure he could have at least found a better option there than shooting. Surely. That had to be like 45 yards out. It's ridiculous. James Wilson. Never going to get past him. Eric Bailly is going to come and win the ball. It's on for Lukaku again. It's Dyer. It's all over the place at the moment. The ball. Good play from Mata. Finds the run of Luke Shaw in space. James Wilson makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. He is really banging them in now for United. This is looking good. See that goal. What a ball from Juan Mata though. Picks out Shaw brilliantly. And he squares it. And finds James Wilson, who just pulled back slightly as the ball was coming to him too quickly. And he still managed to get a goal from it. By now to Horta, Ferguson, Lukaku. Again, there's that ball out wide to Luke Shaw. And we've got a second. We're really catching them out down this left-hand side today, aren't we? That's twice now, and it is really costing the opposition. Look at all that space for Luke Shaw, and he is just deadly when crossing the ball in. Gomez. Oh, Gomez with a foul. Surely it's just a yellow or just a warning. I'm happy with that. He's only just come on as well. Andre Horta with a free kick. Saved. It's Tuanzebe that turns it in. Get in. 3-0. That trophy's coming home with Manchester United. I don't see them coming back from this. We're just too good. That formation is just too good for this team. Easy finish for Tuanzebe. Are we looking at a fourth here? Come on, Shaw, hurry up. Gets to it in the end. Ferguson out to Shaw again. And it looks, yeah, they've shut down that area where Shaw was getting very lucky in the first half. And they had like 3 men in that area just to make sure that Shaw didn't get his cross away. Fabio on the ball. Finds Gabriel, who's on a yellow card. It's been a very... Apart from the goals, it's been a very dull game, to be honest. Not many... 3-1. We've actually conceded in this this competition. I'm just going to be assertive, tell the players to concentrate. It's just not on that. It's not on. Made that too easy for them. Sitting back on our laurels. Thinking that the game's already won. We can't have them turning things around right now. I mean, we're absolutely dominant. We've got to show why we won the Champions League last season. Here is Eric Dyer to Horta, back out to Lindelof. It's in for Lukaku. It's 4-1. I just had a feeling he was going to score today. The chances that he's already had, he had to find the back of the net at some point, and he has. Dyer to Horta, brilliant ball out wide to Lindelof. Almost dazzling football, and what a header from Lukaku. Would be nice to get another goal from this attack. Lukaku to James Wilson, who's eager for another goal. Luke Shaw's going to give that to Smalling. Yep, there we go. Tuanzebe just frustrating the opposition now. Lindelof feeds it through for Lukaku. It is a foul on Romelu. It's going to be a penalty, and it's got to be James Wilson to take for his hat-trick. Come on, son, you can put this away. You can make it 5-1. James Wilson. He does. Get in. 5-1. Absolutely dominant display here from Manchester United. He is the hat-trick hero. This is 4th goal of the season. All goals coming in this competition. Rarely played him in the Premier League or even the Champions League. Good penalty. Mbappe with the corner. Into Smalling. Tuanzebe gets his second. Tuanzebe's on for a hat-trick now. Do you reckon he can get it? No. Being a bit optimistic there, looking at the clock. But what a stellar performance from all of the players. And what a finish from Tuanzebe. He's a centre-half, you know. The way he took that on the volley, didn't let the ball touch the ground. He looked more like a centre-forwards. It is 6-1, and I think that's how it's going to end. Unless we can get one more to make it 7-1. Gomez to Dyer. Mbappe. He's just full of that pace. Finds Lindelof out wide. I think that's going to be it. There we go. We have won the Club World Cup Championship. 6-1. James Wilson picking up the Golden Boot Awards with 4 goals to his name. And those 2 performances from Wilson will certainly give me something to think about now going forwards into the next couple of weeks in the Premier League. But there you go. We've finally won the Club World Cup once again. PSG won it 3 years in a row, and we've come back to reclaim it. The last time we won it was 2008, which was 12 years ago, over a decade ago. That's mad. In this save anyway, as we're in 2020 now. United are used to winning, but this triumph in the Club World Cup has nice seen them lift a trophy that had not been theirs since 2008. The happy supporters sang songs of praise. Brilliant. Love reading these headlines. United boss pleases board. The board are happy that we've won yet another piece of silverware. It'll go into the trophy cabinet in the museum. You can see past winners. So there we are, back in 08. And then in this save, it was PSG that's been dominant in this competition. We've got word from Ibrahimovic here. Praises my spirit. Brilliant. Might think about bringing him back as a coach. Just praise Wilson as well. And there is the Club World Cup review, as United are winners once again of it. Just look at that rich history of Manchester United. After last season's Champions League win, we are now up to 4. We've got 22 Premier League trophies to our name, 2 Club World Cups, 13 FA Cups and 7 EFL Cups. It's absolutely mad. Up next then, we've got Newcastle in the Premier League. I'm thinking for the next episode, look at these fixtures. 3 massive fixtures in a row. Liverpool, Leeds and Tottenham. I think I might just do the Leeds game for the next episode, or maybe I'll do another double live com. Liverpool first and then Leeds. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all soon for the next one.